Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am back live today on my page with another amazing business entrepreneur who is originally from South Africa, but she is living in Toronto. I haven't met her yet, although we are most probably 30 to 40 minutes away. But I met her online through this business, and I will like to invite her first, and she will introduce herself. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halima, how are you, my dear?
Walaikum salam. I'm doing well in you, Saira.
Alhamdulillah. Halima, would you like to introduce about you? Where are you from? And did I said it right? South Africa. I think I said it wrong, right?
No, there's no way wrong, no wrong way to say South Africa.
I was talking to my cousin in the morning, so South Africa was in my mind, and when I said it, I'm like, ask her where is she from originally. So yes, please tell us, my audience, about yourself, kindly.
Okay, so I'm originally from South Africa.
Okay.
I am now living in Canada, and I have background in Montessori. I was a Montessori directress in South Africa, and thereafter I was working in corporate. And then I found myself in Canada after that. And since I've been here, I had my baby here. So I did not work in Canada. And my baby's turning 3 next month.
I think
Yeah.
you
So
got
now I don't want to return to work because I don't want to leave him. I don't want to miss any sugar. I'm so grateful that I haven't missed anything. But I feel like now it's time to do something like work wise, I am fulfilled as a mother, but you feel you want to do something more as well with your time.
that's true.
So
I mean,
that's now
that's
I feel I want to go back into work and I don't want to go back to having a job, where I'm separated from him, he's separated from me.
yeah,
Um, I just don't want that. So that's a little bit about me.
that's so nice. How old is your son?
So he's just going to turn 3 next month. So it's not
Great,
long until he's
amazing.
going to be a teenager. I heard that's a new word now, teenager.
I'm hearing it for the first time too.
Yeah,
So that's
apparently when they turn 3, they either become very bad or very good. So there's a new
boys
phrase for
are a
that
little
now.
naughtier than the girls in my experience, but again, child to child is different. And yes, that is the beauty of this business. When you're doing this business, you don't actually have to pause your lifestyle, miss his milestones, and leave them in the daycare. They can be with you, and I'm sure he's around you somewhere. I can hear him. That
Yeah,
is
actually he's that's so great. Like I'm doing a work thing now, like we in this meeting, and he's here playing in this sandbox of his um I'm not just gonna put him on camera, but yeah,
no, no,
he's
no. That's
playing
fine. That's
outside
fine.
here, doing
Yeah, no,
his
no.
thing and I'm doing my thing. We together, but we're doing our own thing. It's really great.
That's one of my reason to join this business. Those who are watching me first time, I live in Oshawa. That's a little bit east end of Toronto, and I have been working in pharmacy setting in a retail for almost last 18 years. And of course, when you're at a job, you leave half an hour to an hour early. You are at the inside in a room for like what 7 8 hours, and then when you come home, you're tired. And then your kids also want you. They want to talk to
And
you.
then
They
you
want to
feel a
tell you
bit
about the.
irritated, right? When they need so much
And
from you and
then
you're
in my
so
mind,
tired.
I have to cook. I have to make the meal for tomorrow morning. I have to iron the clothes. I have to do. Like, we as moms, we have certain tasks that nobody else can do. And you cannot do it on the weekend, all of it. Some part of it, yes. Some things you have to do. And so it is good that you're staying home and you join this business this early. It does, the flexibility really is amazing, amazing. Like I have joined this business last 4 years and I love it. So how did you come across the business? Would you like to tell us? What were your hurdles, and how smooth was it?
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't get the last part of your question.
Like how did you came across this business, and what were you skeptical? Were you afraid of doing a business? Have you had any experience before? Like how did you
Okay,
from Montessori?
so,
I know the reason. I get the reason. You want to stay with your
yeah.
child, but
Okay,
how
so
did you
how
find
I
this
came
business, and
across it,
what do you like about it?
maybe due to what I was searching or due to what the algorithm knows about me. These days, the algorithm is too smart. It sent me some ads of this business with my mentor. I watched her ads for a while, like, just the first, let it scroll by, let it scroll by. And I think there is some study like a person needs to see an ad a certain amount of times before they think, okay, let me click and I'll just watch it.
Yeah.
Then I clicked it and I watched it. Then I got interested. Then I was like, okay, let me send a message. I sent a message. She got back to me. I was very skeptical. Not skeptical that it's a scam or it's not real, because I've done other business models which are, they're real, but they're not very popular with people for good reason. So, yeah, I was thinking this would be similar to that. So I did a lot of research. Like, even if I buy a simple thing from Amazon, let's say a power
Mm-hmm.
bank, I'll do my research, I'll read a lot of reviews, I'll check a lot of photos, then I'll go on Google and I'll search the product, I'll see what people say about it on Reddit. I do all of that. So I'm an overanalyzer. And
Mm-hmm.
then I did a lot of research about what my mentor gave me, Tahmina. I asked her a lot of questions. And then when I was satisfied, I was still like doubtful. Should I or shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? I did a lot of what is that word now? A lot of istikhara. And then I
Mashallah.
finally took the step and I joined the business. So that was my journey to the business and how I
Nice. So
got
that's
here.
good.
That was
It's
almost a year ago. It's just over a year now that I joined.
yeah. It's good to let the audience know that they're not the only ones. There's like people like us. We didn't just saw it and jump. Some people do jump in right away. Some people had done Amazon and other things. But what we are trying to tell the audience is that this is a legit business. Do your research. You can always do your
Yes,
research. Face
you
to
get
face is
the T slip for your taxes as well. So
yeah. I honestly speaking, Halima, I've been working for 18 years in like in this country especially. Right before I have
mhm.
been working since my high school. I had on and off, but I always have been working like a long time. And always I remember my father used to say, do business. Don't work for others. When you're working for
Yeah,
others, they're getting the benefit. You're gonna be pay stub to pay stub. And that is such a big reality. But because we need a fixed income to have our expenses covered, we normally go for the job side. But then, exactly, as I tell you, 18 years, I don't have any savings in my account. Sometimes we go in like, like last month, I had my car AC wasn't working. As soon as winter finished, heating was good. As soon as winter finished, air conditioning didn't work. Brakes work came out. I went and that was around $5,000 from the Honda dealers. Then a week later, when I was coming back from them, I could hear a noise. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's my
oh,
own thinking. And I called them, I left a message, they didn't get back to me. The next week again, when I was off, I went to them and they're like, oh no, this is something else. So this is going to cost you $1,500. I'm like, oh my God. So these kind of unexpected expenses, when they come, your
life
salary is not
life happens basically. Yes.
exactly.
Okay, I'll come and fix it now. Okay.
So that's one of the reasons that I also went for this business, and standing long hours and stuff like that, it was hurting my
Yeah.
knees. What I would ask you, Halima, is once you joined, what benefit did you see in yourself? What change just did you like? Money apart,
Okay.
you're not talking about money
Okay.
because those
So
are values.
the
Yeah, go ahead.
benefit is you join this business, you get a training. You can't go wrong with the training. Even if you have no knowledge on how to do anything, everything is on video. It's video courses. It helps you build up your business video by video. So you can't go wrong. They literally show you every step. That was one of the benefits. Then the other benefit is you meet such a community that's very rare. It's not like when you open up a business, your competitor is not going to tell you, hey, do it this way, you know, do this, do that. Here, everyone has their own business, but everyone is ready to help you, even though it's not going to benefit them in any way whatsoever. And then
Yes,
also my confidence, me learning about new things, the marketing. Even if I leave this business tomorrow and I want to become a social media marketer, it's a skill I've gained from
yes,
this business. I can go and do marketing for any business. Like I can say, hey, hire me as your marketer, and I can do it because that's what I've learned by joining this business. Also, yeah, I've been like self development is there. You know, you get people to point out things to you to help you grow. Um, yeah, so I've seen a lot of growing in my confidence. Like before, you wouldn't see me on an interview
I
like
agree.
this. Like last year, I was asked to come on for an interview, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. Sorry. But look at me now.
I can see the confidence right there. And I will add to it. Like for me, a lot of times I used to go to my kids with my phone. How do I do this? How do I do that? And when I did the training, it gives you latest tools. It tells you about
Yes.
everything. Like I didn't know how to use Canva, and now I can make any birthday videos or any, any functions or anything we do. I can
Mm.
make an amazing video out of it. I can make
And it goes
TikTok.
beyond that because if there's anything new that comes out, like let's say they teach us about the algorithm and see if anything changes, like they update the training so fast. Like,
Fast.
hey, okay, this is what you have to do now. They're
Right.
always keeping you up to date with the
ChatGPT, how to use
latest.
ChatGPT? How can those tools be benefit to us in anything? Scheduling. Like I agree with so many things that I have learned during the positive mindset and the one that you said about the community. A lot of times when I was working in pharmacy, especially in the beginning, they didn't used to let me come close to the computer, thinking, oh, if she learns, maybe she'll get my job. And the jealousy
Yeah,
aspect and the
yeah,
politics. And it's so opposite in this business. If I ask somebody, can you help me with this? And it will not benefit her in any way, but she
yes,
will be always willing to help me. Doesn't
yes.
matter day or night. You just text in the group. I'm stuck on this thing. You have a coach and mentor that are there for you, but even if they don't are not available or for anything,
There's always
you can
someone
help.
who is willing. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on. No, come this side.
That's no, nice. Thank you, Alima. I really appreciate you coming on my page and sharing your experience. And I know you're a busy mom. We need you too. So I'll let you go. And before we go, if you have any message for my audience, do please share it, and then I'll close this live session.
I don't know that I would have any message for anyone, but um, if you feel this business can help you, like if it's going to help you with your goals in life, whether it is, you might not be a busy mom, you might just want to have more time in your home, you might just want to have some time to relax, whatever your goal is. Not everyone is a mom, not everyone is like, everyone has different goals, and if you feel this business can help you achieve that, like some people want to travel, or some people, whatever it is, this business helps a lot people achieve a lot of different goals.
Yes,
So,
I
and I
agree.
feel it does help. So if you're on the fence, then I would say do your research if you can't just jump into it like I can't. So do your research, ask questions, watch the webinars, pay the 149. Uh, the most is you'll just get a refund. Like, there's no
Yeah,
risk in
absolutely.
that.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. I would just continue your thing. If
but I
you're
would
just
say,
thinking,
like, do your due diligence, ask the questions. If something that doesn't make sense to you, then get clarification. Say, I don't understand, like, what you're saying here. Ask, and then you can make a decision for yourself.
and one thing that I would like to explain is that it is not a traditional business. It's a digital
Yes.
business. It's a different way, and we cannot tell you in 5 minutes what it is. So if you are
Yeah.
on the fence and you want to know, send us your email. We'll send you the live webinar link that's
Yes,
free to
send the
join.
email, watch the live webinar or the recorded webinar, whichever one you
Exactly. And it will
have.
give you some ideas. And
Yeah, and then like
after
ask
watching
the
that,
questions after watching. And then also, I would recommend, what helped me more than the webinar was the 149 access.
yes.
I told myself, and that's where I found most of my answers.
Yeah, because once you
Because I
pay,
told
you
myself,
have
like, I
to
can just
start.
get a refund. I told myself, actually, I want to know what this is. So I'm going to pay the 149, watch it, and get a refund. But I didn't refund. And I
Because
ended
that
up joining the
the whole
business.
thing is in front of you, right? The whole all the strategies are in front of you. How much investment you
Yes.
can do. You can start with which way, and if you have still questions, there is a course that you can book, and then they can explain. And it's a 1 month period time, like 29 days. It's in those
Yeah.
29
Like,
days,
I
you have
booked
to watch.
with the intention of refunding, but then I didn't because I saw, okay, no, this. And also, I saw the people around who were like, who made the business a success.
Yeah,
So that also was part of my finding out and all of that.
so true, so true. So thank you very much, Halima. And again, if you have any questions, any concerns, you can message me, you can message Halima, and we'll be happy to answer. And thank you very much. I really appreciate your
Thank you
time.
for being such a great host and making me so comfortable.
No, no, it's what it is. We are not like trained to say whatever. It's just our life. We are just coming live just to show that we are people just like you.
Yeah.
And it's easily, if you don't feel like you can do it, just be fun and that's it. But if you're just watching for me for the last 1 year and thinking will not change anything. You have to take the first step. You have to take the second step. You have to get invested to earn. Maybe your side hustle, maybe your just mindset. It's a different things people can take from this business. So inshallah ta'ala, talk to you soon. Have a good day.
Me too.